the match is officially over, and with it, so is probably this arc, or at least it's gonna wrap up its final chapters now. It's been an arc not a lot of people have liked. Not even I began to like it in the beginning. But when I saw that some people began to give it the grill, I actually gave it the benefit of doubt and accepted it for what it was. This is the Boku no Hero Academia, chapter 216, and I am the Angry Anime fan, the Despair Reviewer. Indeed, as I said before, Class A managed to win. I'm very happy about that. I would have been pretty upset if Deku had lost again. The fact that he used his Shinso's claw to get close to him. Shinso curses this all, but also remembers all the time he has seen the determinations of the many Hero Department students. Everyone from even Bakugo, Ignium, Idia, Pony, Hore, Shikenko, Momo, and even Denki. So he does smile saying that they are amazing. So with that, all is arrested, and we do find out the hero names of these four. But you know what? I'm kind of upset about one thing for this arc, is that we did not find out the rest. Sorry, a little sick. It's the we didn't find out the rest. We know that. Sorry, sorry. My mind just blanked. Momoma. We know that Momoma's name is Phantom Thief, which is pretty strange. Ibara's first hero name was Maria, and suddenly changed to Vine. I don't really know why, but either way, the Reiko's name is Emily. I don't know why they call themselves Emily, but maybe Emily was based on a ghost character. You can tell me. The Yui's name is Bulle or something. Don't know what that means. And finally, the fat guy's name is Mines. Don't know why Mines, but I guess it's because Twin Impact can be like an explosion. With that, everyone is arrested, and Class A has won. And with that, Class A is officially the winner of this tournament, which I like. It's pretty adorable to see everyone going up and celebrating that one, including Suyu. People. I really thought this would end in a draw, but Class B was not bad. In fact, they were just as good as Class A. So Shinso apologizes to his teacher and actually figures out that this was to make him get into the exam. So in the end, while I don't like that Shinso said he didn't want any friends, in the end he does show some maturity here. And they all begins to talk, and of course they immediately begin to ask Deku what was that black thing that he just thing. And the thing is that Deku know he cannot talk about it fully, so he actually bends the truth a little and says that he is not sure himself, which is not exactly a lie, because he didn't know he could do this until now, and even now he's not even sure if he can do it at all. So, and his power overflowed, and he wasn't able to suppress it. And at that moment, he felt like everything he knew up until now was stripped away, and he was scared. So that is not a lie. That was what really happened. Deku didn't know what happened. He didn't understand what happened. He thought it was just that thing. It's worth noting that when he explains that, Bakugo seems to be smiling, or at least not scowling as much as he used to. But he thanks Uchako and Shinso for bringing him back to the light. Because with Shinso's brainwashing and and Uchako being there, his mind began to clear. And it was thanks to his mind began to clear thanks to the brainwashing that the Black Whip user was able to get into his heart and talk to him. And here we have a nice scene of it all, as even Midnight Sensei talks about how Uchako calmed down Deku and was all like friends. And Mina just has to pull the little troll romancing moment. It's kind of adorable to see Uchako blush up all in red and says that maybe I didn't think, but if I didn't, I would regret it later. And even Deku is really blushing redly. Yeah, this is a strong ship tease moment. And Mina know it because she just wanted to be a little bit more of a teaser. So, well, that is kind of adorable. But it is true. Uchako once said a long time ago that she wanted to help people. So the fact that even Eraserhead says that she has grown a lot is actually pretty rare. This is a guy who, note, this is a guy who do not approve of reckless heroism. And the fact that he is praising Ochako for doing this is actually rare and pretty impressive. And but Shinzo corrects that he didn't just because of him. He also saw that his allies were in danger of the Black Thing, so that thing has to be stopped. And also because he wanted to fight him all alone. But in the end, he couldn't do it. He thought about himself. And suddenly, Eraserhead begins to strangle him a little bit, and says that no one was expecting him to go that far, and everyone here has been trained to save everyone, and everyone who can get there instantly will be an all-might genius level. Once again, strange. Shows that Eraserhead really acknowledges All Might as a great hero. But he's also saying that you won't be able to save anyone if you're only thinking of others. I find that pretty strange to say. I mean, you have to think about others if you want to save yourself. That's how I see it. But I think Eraserhead means that yes, saving others and not worrying about yourself uh, is not really gonna help you psyched. And then we see a strange past memory. I don't really know what that is. It seems to be present Mike and Eraserhead as school students. I mean, granted, present Mike was apparently Eraserhead's childhood friend, so it's very possible that it was present Mike who helped Eraserhead become the man he was today, gave him a little bit more courage and made him have friends. But he says that you can't help others if you don't have the power to help yourself. With that in mind, your actions were enough to pass. Even Deku praises Shinzo, saying that you were quick to stop my movements and you did a lot of things that was impressive. And in the end, you had slick movements. If there was someone who, uh, and in Deku acknowledges that the one who do not have the strength that others can rely on is him. And in a way that I have to agree that is true. Deku's strength is remarkable, but so far it cannot be used completely on that others can rely on. After all, it's pretty dangerous. So with that, Shinzo has been approved and he is going to transfer to the hero department. But not immediately. Starting his second year, he will. Probably implying that Boku no Hero Academia is gonna continue all the way to the gang's third years or so. I thought this manga was gonna end when we got to the end of the first year, but it doesn't seem to imply that way. Sorry. And so with that, Shinzo is officially approved to be a hero in training, but it's not approved yet of which class he's gonna do. Of course, Momoma pulls his dialogue saying that we may have lost yet, um, uh, uh, but we'll see what happens. However, it's worth noting that during Momoma's villainous breakdown, he talks about something. Something, now that I know that Midoriya's quirk has that, we could devise a strategy to counter it. And we should have a rematch right now. And it's even worth noting that Deku is even mentioning that when he was hit by Twin Impact, he didn't really exactly remember when he was touched by Monoma, and he was and and he thought that his limbs would explode, so he panicked. It's just that what did Momona mean when he's saying that or whatever? Uh, because the spoilers here seems to suggest that Momoma actually has a clue on what kind of power Deku has. And if that's true, we are in deep danger. Because of anyone who is the least likely to be a hero right now, it's Momoma. He is even admitted he is supposed to do anti-heroic things. But in the end, he's not like Shinzo. I still haven't liked Shinzo completely, but at least unlike Momoma, Shinzo acknowledges his limits and vows to be better from them. Momoma do not. So is it possible that Momoma is gonna cross a line he do not really know? And the episode ends with Eraserhead suddenly saying to Momoma that he has to come by Eri-chan's place tomorrow. Why? Why that low life Momoma? Are they gonna try to see if Momo can copy her power and see just how far it takes to for her to learn it, or are they gonna make him copy the power and hopefully make him rewind to Togata's strength? Because technically Momo is a teenager, is in training, so he should learn pretty quickly about controlling quirks. I don't know. But what does Momoa mean by that? Hmm, I don't know. But I do not really trust him. So either way, this was the conclusion of this one. I didn't mind these matches in the end. In the end, they were good. The pacing could have been a little faster, but in the end, I didn't mind it. So give me your thoughts if you have any.